Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in. My name is Bradley, also known as the Swim Coach, and today we're going to be playing our beautiful game of PGA Tour Road to the Masters. We're playing our fourth season, and today's tournament is the Players Championship. It is coming from the Players Championship course at TPC Sawgrass. So that is what we've got today, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be playing the full round, and then depending on timing, we will probably get some beautiful viewer games in, and we're going to have a bit of fun. So let's see where we are. Okay, I just need to do one little check just to see if everything is all right. Making sure everything is recording correctly as well, because that's my number one thing. Some of my recordings over the last few weeks have not been working properly. So that has caused me a lot of grief. So it looks like it is fine and dandy. I will check throughout the stream. Just to see. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the Players Championship. Whew. We've got 4 to 7 miles an hour winds. Okay. We can deal with that. Hello, hello, hello. What happened to your boys then?
It is golf's unofficial
listen to this.
fifth major. It is the home of the PGA Tour. It is 18 of the most diabolical holes ever strung together. It is visually intimidating. It is narrow fairways. It is water at every turn. But for the player who outlasts all others, it is the richest prize in golf. It is the Players' Championship.
You were shocking. Now,
the PGA Tour proudly
what do you think about that second yellow card into the red card?
For over 4 decades,
What's your opinion
this has
on that?
been the home of the PGA Tour and the site of its flagship event as we bring you opening round coverage of the Players. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard.
I didn't actually watch it.
We're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good
Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in.
This one fresh off a victory.
Thanks for the likes as well. The one thing for me is, okay, there's no contact, but he gets his feet planted, and then one of them, and then they slip, and it gives way on his ankle, and he goes down. And the referee thinks that was diving. Simulation. I don't. Okay, let's go for it. Let's push it. Let's work hard. Come on, get over, get over, get over, get over, get over, get over. Okay, first cut.
First swing of the day. Doesn't find the fairway, but the first cut is absolutely fine.
It's all right.
All right, so just a step or two.
The
into
game's
that
gone.
First cut.
Not
Here's his second.
as
the
good
par 4.
as it used. Oh God, yeah, definitely, definitely. Now, we still want to probably be above. I think that still should be fine. We could just draw it in a little bit. I do think VAR has ruined
Good approach
some
shot too.
form
Just a
of
little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
of the football, definitely.
Begay is on the ground for us at the first green.
And this doesn't look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole.
Turn.
Good job.
Now, some of it, yes, but I think it's just now getting out of hand. But because
safely in,
and this is where I think, yes, it was a second yellow card for simulation. But the referee or the VAR, they've actually checked back if it was a penalty.
Second hole here at Sawgrass.
And then could have said to the referee, there was no contact, but the player did slip over after
turns a little to the
planting his feet.
certainly helps. There are some trees down the left side. Just want to avoid those.
Can't hear me. Can't hear you.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
What about now? Can you hear the gameplay? Yeah, it's the gameplay, it's too loud. Okay, fine. Hopefully that's turned down now on TikTok. Is that better?
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Good. They've added a few little more features onto TikTok Studio, so I hadn't managed to change them. I forgot to change the volume.
Shot right there.
But it's fine. We sorted it out now.
Look here for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie.
Nice little birdie there.
Second. Frank, a nice mix of holes to start. So here we go with a par 3 at the third.
Very narrow at the front of the screen, and that bunker too, you don't actually see it off the tee, the back left bunker, and it sneaks into that left side. So
what do you think
left, just be careful.
Of my team then?
Okay, center of the green. Good shot.
You're winning the league now.
A look here at birdie.
Well, I'm not going to say that until
very slightly
it's
up the
mathematically
hill. I don't think
possible,
it's gonna move
because
more than a ball or so to the right.
I know what City are like with their.
Nicely done. And things looking good early. That's
I know they dropped points, but
2 and 3.
we've still got to play them. They've got a game advantage. Okay, yes. It means it's only 6 points. I mean,
Frank, how difficult is it to
they win theirs
the
and they beat us, then it's 1 point difference.
Well, if you miss it left,
that is where I'm still.
The lesser of two evils is to be in the bunker on the right.
Yeah. I also think that whatever happens on the Cowbell Cup is going to determine it all as well. Oh, no. And will come set.
Well, that was a great tee shot, but when
Yeah,
you
that'd be an
the
interesting
fairways
one.
get a little narrow. Just finished in the first cut.
So from just off the fairway, this is second.
Especially the season you've had. Morning. How are you? Stay. Oh, too much.
Okay, that's acceptable there. 13 feet away.
I don't know about this one. This is a bit of a... Can we try there? Just hope. Oh!
Speed was spot on. A good putt.
Oh!
Show for it. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay at 2 under.
Come on. Get this play sorted out.
5th hole here at TPC Sawgrass. Long par 4. What's the challenge, Frank?
Depending, really, if you're long or short.
What's the wind going to be like?
Have the luxury of taking it over the
cross
of the bunker down the right. Shorter hitters really play at that bunker down the left. 320 run out.
But I'm about here in the wind. Risky. No, Kev, just no. I didn't see him. He didn't come in on Tuesday either.
Right.
I didn't see him
It
Tuesday.
might be in the rough, but that
Nor
was
do I have
absolutely
Nick.
crushed.
Both my mods went in on Tuesday.
From off the fairway, this is second at number 5.
But it's fine. It's all right. Sometimes Kev normally comes in about an hour afterwards. Yeah. Sometimes he's there straight
The
away.
ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Iona, this a birdie putt.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Fun.
Oh, do that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. Hole number 6. I really like this hole, Frank. It's fun par 4.
Yeah, very claustrophobic tee shot. Hitting through that chute to the fairway. Starts to open up and then it sort of shrinks in again because of all the palm trees around this green. But very short par 4. So if you're good with a wedge, good chance for
Just making sure all my recordings are working properly. Okay, so we've got wind in our face. All right then. Could go a bit low. Not that big of a deal. We are going off to the right, which is not what we want.
Well, you
do manage to just get back onto the fairway.
That is a
That's
fine
quite nice.
tee shot right there. This game not just about length, it's about putting the ball in the right position, and that's what he's done. Really a good opportunity to make a birdie. Let's see what he can do from 80.
I think we got a bit long.
Shot.
Just because of the wind. I'm worried about the slope. Not that bad. Okay, we can take that.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you?
But everyone out there, how is everyone? I hope
Very
you're
poor from
well,
that
you're
range.
enjoying yourself.
Now this for birdie.
And not too much break on this, maybe a little to the right, but it's going back up the hill, so we can't leave it short.
Gonna move early and hope it stays.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he'll move to within 3 of the lead at 4 under par. Frank, the 7th hole here at the TPC Sawgrass, vintage Pete Dye, isn't it?
It is. Anything
Nice.
other than straight. Confuses the player off the tee. But there's 3 pot bunkers down the right side. Just inside that last little pot bunker.
Keep this
on the
up.
left of that. It's actually a
Keep
pretty
this
good
momentum
line.
going. We need to stay on the left-hand side, I believe. We can push it up towards and stay left.
So
That's
often we
ideal.
talk about needing precision
Gives a bit
off
more
the
of a
tee,
straighter
and
approach
this
to the
is how
green.
you do it. That is dead center. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second.
Even with the breeze, I think I could just aim just slightly short of the hole. Just slightly. Hopefully. A little bit of spin back. Ah, I did spin back.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was
That's
a
a pain.
green light situation from that distance, and
But
far from
not
the best shot
that
I've seen
bad.
today.
I think it's going to turn a lot at the end. The game is PGA Tour. It's Road to the Masters. It came out in 2023.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain at 4 under.
Oh,
Up next, the 237-yard 8. It's the longest par 3 at TPC Sawgrass with a wide variety of challenges.
Yeah, this goes
including
on
a
the-
deep, narrow and sloping green, protected by grass bunkers. Par is the goal here on this very demanding hole.
pace. It's 240 yards. Let's just... I think we can almost drop 2 club lengths. And try and get it turning inwards. We're going to see. Oh, we clipped the tree. We clipped the tree. Not what
So
we
that one
wanted.
off target, knocked down a bit by that tree, and that
That was
makes things
disappointment.
difficult from there. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second.
That was annoying because we clipped the tree. If we didn't clip the tree, I think we would have got it near the green. And also, I could have had a bit more spin on the ball as well.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green.
That's the annoying part.
He'll have 17 feet on this putt.
And just go at the start and just turn a little bit.
Oh, nothing routine about
We got
that.
away with that one.
Well done to roll it in for par. And he'll stay.
We got
right
away with
where
that
he
one.
is. Frank, what do you make of the final hole here on the front side, the 583-yard par 5 ninth?
Just depends on how much you want to risk here. If you hit a good drive down
Oh.
the right side, it's certainly gettable.
That's the thing,
for
if you can
two.
get away
But
with
you can
stuff,
make
it's
an
good.
Absolute mess here at 9.
And that will do just
I'll take
fine.
that. I'll definitely take that as a drive. We may have to bank it round, which is fine. Bit of a boomerang. Don't mind being a bit of a boomerang. We're on the green. We're on the green. It's going to be a long putt.
Yeah,
32 foot putt, but we're on the green.
Didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release in good shape. So after reaching this green in 2, this a sizable putt for an eagle.
Close.
Oh, hang on now. That was an ambitious roll there for eagle, but that is going to continue all the way off the green.
That is annoying.
So now this, trying to get back onto the green.
10 inches from the hole as well.
Rolled that one out. Just needed another foot or so, but an excellent job there.
Got to the green in 2.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that'll mean
And then
this
got
is a
unlucky with the putt.
32 on the front, 4 under par.
And it ended up into the
Frank now on
bunker.
to the 10th at Sawgrass.
A fairly
Not
straight
good.
par 4, but that's not the way to play it. You really want to go to the right, well away from the fairway bunker that runs all the way down the left side. That turns it into a little bit of a dogleg left. Then you're going to come across that front bunker into a green that, well, is anything
You know what? We're
other
going to
than
take some
flat.
stuff off this. Hello, Kev. How are you? Come on. Let's keep this
Second
rolling.
shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
It's 125 yards to the front.
I was having a shave.
135 to the hole. Pin, front right.
Yeah, I need
It's
to have
a
one as
sneaky
well,
one.
actually.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Look back there. What a read on that.
Plenty of pace to get up
What
that
a read
slope.
on that putt.
He's in for a birdie. And he's going to get to within 2 of the lead as he moves to 5 under par. Hole number 11, 558-yard, par 5. Frank, players in attack mode here.
We'll take that.
Yeah, just try and blitz it down there. There are other bunkers.
Thanks
on
for the
left
likes,
to
Kev.
consider, but really, with that much fairway, this is a green light opportunity.
Drive it, keep it low, powerful. And a banger. Boom. We love the bangers. Get it up there.
I'll tell you
Power
what,
it
that
through.
swing absolutely
Love it.
perfect and a good result. as
Love it,
well.
love it, love it. What I don't like. I prefer this. I don't know why. I just prefer the bounce. Going off to the right. Left, sorry. It's fine. Little chip over.
Has to be thrilled.
Little chip
with
over
that
is fine.
second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, it did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Oh.
2 good shots on this par 5. Leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Yes, good
Oh.
start to this backside. Back-to-back
Well, I was
birdies
going in
here at
then.
10 and 11. And he moves to within a shot of the lead at 6 under now for the tournament. Redesigned for the 2017 Players Championship, the 358-yard par 4 12th here at TPC Sawgrass offers a risk-reward proposition. You can try and drive the green, but that water hazard on the left is a consideration.
Come on. So we can drive it. Now the problem is we don't want to go too long.
Well, this looks really good.
To take it, we're on the green in 1.
I mean, that is a
We have a
sight to
48-foot
behold.
putt.
What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in 1.
Do you know what? I think I'm going to aim dead straight here. You got right to left at the start, then left to right at the end. I'm just going to aim dead straight. We're short. We're going to be short.
This one's
We're gonna be
tracking
short.
on a
We're gonna be
very
short.
good line. Look out. Tell you what, lag putting, such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there. Oh, how about the
We'll
run
take
here?
that. 3 in a row.
Third consecutive birdie.
Kev, thanks for the GG. Much appreciated.
Frank, so much focus on the back 9 here at the stadium course at TPC Sawgrass on the 17th hole with the island green. I think 13 gets lost sometimes, but the pros know this is a really good hole.
Oh, it can be disastrous too. That's, I think, what you're referring to, Rich. There's a big ridge in the middle of the screen that bisects the top side with the bottom side on the left. So even when the flag's on the left, you don't have to go directly at it, because that normally causes the problem with the wooden bulkheads down the left side and obviously the water left of that. So something on the ridge can often run down towards the left. But we have seen the odd hole-in-one here over the years.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
safely
I'll take
aboard.
that all day long.
Now this.
All day long, I'll take that.
Another birdie.
Was one. It was a
Good
couple
effort,
more
but
clicks.
that's got him under a
Oh,
few
and I
feet
went
by.
back a few as well.
Okay, safely in
oh well.
for par here at 13, and he'll stay at 7 under. Now one of the most demanding holes on this golf course, the 14th, 481-yard par 4.
If you want a litmus test at TPC Sawgrass on who's playing well, check the tee shots on 14. If you stripe it down here, you know you're driving the ball well. Too often we see people messing with the mounds on the right.
Oh yes.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that
Oh,
is
yes.
another
It's been
fine
good.
effort off the tee.
And hopefully after tonight it'll be even better.
He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
Good approach shot.
Only
Putt coming up.
down putt was
Approach
West
shot, just
Ham
a little
winning.
right, little short.
Sizable putt from 16 feet.
No. Why?
Yeah, that's what happens when you fall right off
Why?
the line and forget about the speed.
Why West Ham winning? I want West Ham to win. I like to see West Ham and Spurs go down. Oh. Oh. I would like to see. Well, I don't think Burnley going to go down. I think Wolves and Burnley down, so it's just one team. But for me, I want Spurs to go down. I'll take Spurs over West Ham.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Now to the 15th, and Frank, I know this is a hole that you really like.
Yeah, it gets no
Yeah.
respect in my book, which I think is a shame. Just
Burnley,
a nice
I
dog
can't
leg
see
to the
Burnley
right.
getting out
And really
that
two good
situation.
shots. And a
I can
three
actually
here,
see
which is
Wolves
actually a
getting out
rarity.
that situation, to
It
be honest.
sets you up for those closing three holes. Too often people
Which
just
is
take 15
weird to
lightly,
say.
and 15 has just a gentle nibble that turns into a bite. Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
146
But
yards
we'll have
left
to
to the
see.
hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's
We'll see
been
the Brentford
clinic with the
game.
irons and, well, more evidence there. The
See how they
swing,
get,
the
how
strike.
Brentford get on
Look
tonight.
how close that is.
Ah, yes, never in doubt.
Another birdie.
It's a
Nice.
birdie here
8
at
under.
15. And he'll move into the lead here with 3
We're in the
holes
lead
to
as
go.
well.
Frank, I think one of the things that fans love about this gauntlet, 16, 17, and 18, each hole has that sort of hold your breath moment. Certainly 17, we know when that ball's in the air, you're holding your breath. Is it wet or dry? 16, same on that
Come on.
second shot. You're holding your breath, wondering where is it? Right in the
Yeah, we
water
can get it
or
up
left?
near
with a
here. It'd be
chance for three?
fine.
That's why you don't want to get too sloppy on that tee shot. A lot of people look at 16 because there's a wide fairway and they think just get it down there. But the extra 10 or 15 yards, there's a little ridge down that left side. If you catch that, the ball
Not
will
liking-
go 20 yards further forward. 20 yards is too close. I'd much rather
Okay,
go
it's
on
fine.
a 17 with a 4-iron than a 2-iron.
Okay,
Now,
7-9.
after
We
the
can take
big
the
draw of
7-9.
This a good distance here.
We
for a
could just
second
go-
to the par 5.
Too hard. Spin back. Spin back. Spurs are all four and West Ham are
But that one had to feel
one or
good.
two man. Yeah.
Struck it so well, you could
Agree
see
on that.
by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
That one just going to sneak on by.
But yeah, but to see Spurs get relegated
See if you can get this one to drop here at the 16th.
would
for
be a
birdie.
nice thing.
This round finishing strong.
That big
Back-to-back
stadium of
birdies
theirs
now at
playing in
18
the
and
championship.
16. And the lead moves to 2 with 2 to play here on day one.
That's the hilarious point.
Frank, as a fan,
That big
it's
old
so exciting
stadium.
because it's just so simple as well. Ball's in the air. You're wondering, where is it? Wet, dry, short, long,
But the problem is,
winner or loser?
we're gonna
And it's no
we're gonna
surprise
lose
that
out on
this
6
hole was an
points
accident.
next season
This
if
one
they
was
get
designed
relegated.
by not Pete Dye, but his wife Alice Dye. But we have seen so many accidents right here.
Yeah. That's true.
Well, I mean, there's nothing like this shot at 17 here. The island.
But we've
green,
also
that ball's
heard
in the
that
air.
they've
Two ways it can
already
go, wet or
frozen their
dry.
ticket
Or
prices
dry,
for next
and
season.
you're pretty happy. Oh,
Yeah, they've
finishing
already announced
strong.
a
That's it
freeze
for
on their
birdie
ticket
here at
prices.
17.
If they get relegated into the
He's up with
championship,
3-shot lead here with 1 hole remaining in this
And-
opening round. Now
going
the
to
18th
watch
hole here at
championship
TPC Sawgrass, 462
players,
yard par 4, Frank, and
but paying
another
premiership
example of
prices.
Visual intimidation from the designer Pete Dye.
Oh,
Those wooden bulkheads that go all the way down the left side
That's
of
an
18 give you like an
outrage.
optical illusion, Rich. And there's not a single fairway bunker on the right to give you something specifically to aim at. So you've got to fixate on one of those trees. This is not a hole where you want to be looking at anything other than a specific target.
Everything flowing really well right now.
This could
Coming off
be the
3
end of
birdies in a row.
Spurs
Here's
for
another
years
solid
if they
tee
go.
shot as well. From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's got 109 yards to the front of the green.
It would be hilarious. I've
41
got to
the
admit that.
hole. Would not surprise me a bit if he were to stick this one close.
No, no.
Well, sometimes you can get a little too cute. Hits the green on the fly, but too much action on the ball, and you find yourself trying to get up and down to save par.
Nice little chip
Would
in
you
at the
expect
18th.
anything
Finish
less
off
for
with.
the way things are
Beautiful.
going? Everything is dropping right now, even balls from off the green. So an ideal day one for our featured golfer. Already 3 shots clear of the...
That was lovely. That was a lovely little chip in there. UT4. Let's get into round number 2. And let's see what we can do. What's the wind speed? Oh, wind speed's gone down. It is now 3 to 5 miles now, where last time it was 4 to 7. So we can kind of take that. It's all right.
EA Sports and the
Oh, I see
PGA
someone's
Tour
coming with that West
proudly
Ham logo
present
on as
the
their badge.
season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the home course of the PGA
Yeah, I can
Tour,
see that
TPC
ninja.
Sawgrass,
Ginger
live
Ninja. I can
second
see
round
that.
coverage of the players. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday.
We were actually just talking about your football
is
team, to be
Martin
honest.
Traynor. He's currently at 13 under. Our featured golfer, right in it. Just a couple of shots off the pace.
Come on, don't go in that bunker, don't go in that bunker, don't go in that bunker.
That one looking good.
Survived
It's
it.
in the fairway here to start round
Good.
2.
We survived. Spurs are looking over
nice
their
round
shoulders.
number here, an even 100
Yeah,
yards coming up for his second.
As an Arsenal fan, I'd love them to get relegated. But then missing out on the North London derby will be a bit of annoyance.
In golf, you know, you've heard the
But
term
hey.
mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you?
It would be
That's just-
amazing.
that's
Yeah.
very poor from that range.
Iona
big old
Stephen is at
stadium
the
of
first
theirs.
green. This for birdie.
And it's so important to get this one rolling up the slope with just the
The thing is, I don't want to see you
slightest movement
guys
from left
down
to
there
right.
because my parents are from that area and they are kind of like a secondary club. To be honest, it's not really a derby, more like a yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down. But I do believe it's going to stay out.
Whoa, Kev. Whoa.
Okay.
Mum's
it's
all
a
West
bogey here
Ham.
first.
Dad's all Liverpool
He's
side.
going to fall to 3
You're
shots
Arsenal.
off a lead.
How come?
We move now to the
Do you have any other
532-yard
siblings?
par 5 second here at TPC
And what team do they
Sawgrass.
support?
Reachable into if you can drive the ball accurately. Dense trees flanking both sides of the
Yeah, I
fairway.
just picked a
And
team when
beware
I
of
was
that lateral
4.
water hazard on the right.
Oh my God. I'll tell you now, if my kid did that, they were out the door. It's Arsenal or nothing. My brother is Arsenal. Sister don't like football. Okay, fine.
And that's going to play just fine.
Fine.
So after the early bogey, the response
Yeah.
is a solid tee shot here
My
at the
kid
second.
came home in a different top. They're out. They are out. Exactly. Yeah. The Kev,
That's
what
it.
team
Two
do your
solid shots
your
right
kids
there.
support?
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5 and comfortably on for 2.
2 great shots have led to this. It's for eagle. That is a
You have no-
disappointment inside of 10 feet to not be able to get that one down. Good chance to make up for that bogey at the first. Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie. at
Oh, we
number
don't say that
2.
word in our chat,
And he'll
kind of.
move to
I have
11 under
1
par.
West Ham, 2 United, and 4.
Now to the par 3 third, 177
2
yards.
United.
Overly
Ugh.
difficult. If you hit the proper
Ugh.
shot off the tee, get it to the right quadrant on this green. Without question, you can walk out of here with a deuce, with a birdie.
At least they're like some shades of red in there. Oh,
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Birdie attempt
Yeah,
at the third.
ugh.
Nota Begay is down there.
And this is pretty flat all the way. I don't think there's much in it at all.
I turned late. Turned late. Why is there a helicopter
Safely in.
flying
It's
around
a
my
par
house?
here at the third. And he's going to stay 2 back.
Bear with me a second, guys. Why is there a helicopter
This
flying
is
around
really
my
a fun
house?
hole here at TPC Sawgrass. A lot of excitement, a lot of action. A short par 4. The fourth is only 384 yards. The trouble here.
Oh, I can't
on
hear
that
it now.
Second shot, you can see the water in front. If you're not accurate, you misjudge the distance, you can pay a stiff price.
Well, it's not on flight radar. I don't know. Must have been a private one. Okay. Fine. I'll do. I've been beaten. Come on. Nice little bounce there. We love that. We do love that.
Put it in a great spot off the tee. Has just 86 yards left for his second shot. See what he can do with
So
this.
what are your predictions then for tonight then? What's the predictions for tonight?
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
11 feet away.
Oh, it's Palace. 2-0 Palace. That would be sweet. That would be sweet if that happened. But
yes.
I'll even like it even better. 3-0 Palace,
It is in
a
for
Strand
birdie.
Larson hat trick.
And he's going to get it to 1 under for his round and
Strand
12
Larson's in my
under
fantasy
for the tournament.
Frank, how about this par 4 fifth?
I lost count the number of bunkers here off the tee and sort of in play with the second shot if you're in trouble, or even the one that's sort of left and long. Really good par 4 though. Fairway somehow has to be achieved if you want to reduce this par 4 to just a simple 2-shotter.
We've already
Okay.
seen some narrow landing areas on these
So,
first few holes.
Kev,
Number 5, no
have you
different,
seen
and that is really
my
a
new
good tee shot.
videos on the cards?
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
He's in a good spot, 126 yards left to the flag, and the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
No, I've got to.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
We're going back to the deluxe edition again. Another box of those, yeah.
Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting.
And
Yeah, that's a good putt. It
and
is a par
there's
here
some
at the
very
fifth,
good, interesting cards
and
coming
he's going to remain 1 shot off the pace.
from the Tops website. Yeah, yeah.
Hole number 6, 393 yard, par 4. What's
There's
in
some
store
very
for
good
us
cards
here, Frank?
coming.
Another one really where you're just trying to poke it
I'll say
down
this
there.
now.
When you stand on that back
There's some
tee,
very
there's
good
an
cards from the
overhanging
mighty
rim that
Arsenal.
You just get an eye of. So if you try and hit that ball a little too low, that's going to encourage a miss hit.
You haven't missed any of the
And
exciting ones. I'll
no
say that
issues
now.
there. Good tee shot.
You haven't
in the
missed
short
any of the
grass.
exciting ones.
This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
Well, that ball landed really too close to the flag. These are firm greens. You've got to land that shorter.
So now this, right around
think if I
25
remember
feet for
rightly,
birdie.
I'll go and check. Bear with me a second. I'll go and check. It's in my cabinet.
Now a 7-footer.
Nicely read there. It is a
Wait
par here
there.
at the 6th, and he'll remain one shot back. Well, no shortage of trouble here at the 451-yard par 4 7th. You've got that fairway bunker that goes forever, and then the lateral water hazard running, well, it's the entire left-hand side of the hole. There's trouble wherever you look here.
Hang on. Okay. I was just checking the number cards that I pulled. And one of them is 16 of 25. That's quite nice. Yep. And I did pull.
The right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway.
It wasn't that
and
number
into the
card.
bunker.
That was an Arsenal player. I did pull 2 very good Arsenal cards. Yeah.
Oh, that shot took some guile, nerves, confidence to hit it out of that fairway bunker. And inside 10 feet, that's as good as anyone on the PGA Tour.
Here we go. 7-footer for birdie.
That's not there. Not there. It's in there. Okay. I do have an Henri one as well. But not a Hall of Fame.
Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he gets it to minus 13 for the tournament. 2 under for the day.
Well, actually, that's a point.
Here we are at the 8th at Pete Dye's famed stadium course at the TPC Sawgrass. Rich Lerner alongside.
How long till my
Frank
graded
Frank,
cards
this is a
come
hole
back?
that I really like.
I packed Henri
And
Rooney's.
players do too, Reg, especially off that back tee where it must be
Very
about 80
nice.
yards of shoot that you go through before the
I do get
hole actually starts to
I do get a Gary
open
Neville
up.
one,
And,
but not
this green, 11 bunkers in total
that
around
interesting
the
for
whole
me.
putting surface.
Okay, so they're doing the labels right now. Okay, fine. Fine. Go on.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead.
Well, I'll tell you this now.
8-foot putt here.
I do pack a gold line Arsenal player.
Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And he's got it to 14 under par. Closing out the front side with the par 5, 583-yard ninth. Don't say this too
It's a
often
daily
in this
series.
era of the long
So I
bomber,
think
but this for most is actually a 3-shot
that
par
one,
5.
I'm
You
what,
can
day
get there in
4
2,
today, I
but
think?
it requires
And it's something like
accuracy
day
and
15.
2 enormous shots.
It's something like that. You have to wait. I'll say this now, a lot of the big pulls were done at back end of the series. Wrong place.
And this a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
No. to get around the corner. I think that could be all right still. No, no, bad. Bad.
2 shots around
Bad.
the screen is always good. Now,
You just
a
have to
little
watch the whole
CBS,
series,
perhaps
mister.
Third shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4.
Nah. And I did get
Easiest.
I got something else sent as well because they were a bit
He's
delayed.
going to go out in 32, 4 under par.
I do need to order something else.
424-yard par 4 dogleg left with trees on the right and a large bunker down the left.
I think this time it's not going to be from top. This time I think it's going to be Panini. I take that. Ones I bought, I mean, were awful. It's hard to say. Sometimes you can get some great boxes and
Now,
get
from
some
just
awful
under
boxes.
170 out, this is second.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd
You
all
never
want
know.
first, but still.
You never know.
Yes, for birdie at 10.
Because of those ones you want to pull
Seemingly had
like
no
the
problem
legendary
with his
players.
mitts all round
And
long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
If you get ones that have numbers on them, back then you're to win.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Yeah.
So that's in for par to start this backside.
Yeah, I think the ones
And the lead's going to remain 2.
the next series, I believe,
Let's go to the 11th now.
will
It's a
be
par 5 and a fun hole, Frank. You can make anything from
that
3
one.
to 7 here.
And that's why, as the start of the back nine, especially on a Sunday, this becomes such a pivotal hole to start.
yeah, the next one's going to be a
Big, body of sand down the
American
left side,
football
that sometimes the longer
box.
hitters can get close to with the tee shot, but really it's the
Yeah.
second shot. If you can reach this par 5 and 2, it's a very narrow green. The layup, well, it's actually an awkward layup, Rich, because you've got to push that ball to the left side, almost like a zigzag approach.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up.
So we'll
for
just
the
have to
weekend,
see
and
how
that, another good
it all
drive
goes.
here.
I don't like this. Drop down a club length. 4 irons should be all right. Not full whack. So it gets held up in the wind. Bounces onto the green. Yeah. I'm on the green. That's the thing.
Be pleased with that one. On and 2, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot.
I'm telling at the start. Ah, didn't go enough. Didn't go enough. That's annoying.
Not much left here for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And he draws 3 shots clear on this Friday. On now to the 12th. It's a par 4 at a mere 369 yards. And with a number like that, it means for
Come on.
many players, this is
Keep
driving.
the momentum going.
Before
Keep
taking
working
that
hard.
cover off the driver, consider
Oh,
the
sorry,
lower
mate.
left,
Mike, I didn't
hot
see you there.
bunkers right, and
Sorry,
a
Mike.
gentle slope both in front of the
Good
green
morning. How are
and
you?
to the
I'm good.
left that
Getting
can
there.
guide any
How about
miss hit
yourself?
over the guardrails and into the pond.
They have newest tops out now for wrestling. Yes. That comes out soon. They've also got the license for the American football as well. So there'll be some new ones coming out of that, but that's not until
Too strong for this hole.
August, I think.
Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Why are you posting card series to watch?
Sensible
I think
play right there, and that one
I heard
on
you.
deck.
Yes, I am.
Chance now for
So I
another
do
birdie.
them. The videos
Well,
for
I've
those
really been
come out
impressed
at
with how
5
he's
o'clock
handled the speed on the
every day.
greens, but this one is going to be a tester down the hill.
Today's day 4, I believe.
Oh, that never had a chance.
Still on this channel, still on my TikTok as well.
This from 7
Or
feet.
you can go onto my YouTube channel, the Swim Coach Card. They are the same videos, but sometimes you'll get some long form content in there, like opening up Pokemon stuff. I've got baseball, basketball, Premier League football. But yeah. But the daily series, I've done one Disney. The current daily one is on this box right now. The last one was the Topps Chrome hobby box.
Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curled
Yeah.
by to the left. So a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And that's going to tighten things
Yeah,
up
so that's
a little
what
as the lead is down to 2.
I'm trying to do.
One of the great things about this golf course, Frank,
And eventually I do want to do more stuff on cards as well.
81 yard par 3.
Yeah, this is where you have to be careful on the tee there. Anything
Sometimes I may want to try and do,
Matter of fact, if you
like,
hit one with a little bit of a
play
hook
golf,
and it catches the mound, it can still
and
kick
then
into the lane.
maybe
So this
after I
one
play
here, just
golf,
be a little
maybe
cautious on the
opening
tee.
up a small like booster box or hobby box or display box, or any type of card box at the end of each at a certain point of each stream or some point or like that. And once a month. No, I do not.
Very sensible
No, I
play
do
there,
not.
right in the middle of the green.
Don't listen to Kev on that one. No, I've got pink on right now. It's different. It's a sports top.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he's going to stay
No.
2 clear of the field. All right, Frank,
Yeah, so
this
like
one
I've
gets
opened up
everybody's attention. The 14th, 481 yards, par
little
4.
booster box
It's
there.
not just the length of this hole. Water down the left, mounds to the right. This is it. You got to buckle up here. Tee it up. This has to be your best swing.
The big box. Yeah, so that's what I've opened. I do have a Pokemon box that's over to the side here that is still sealed. It's maybe going to be open. I'm not sure.
That one up the right side.
I may keep it sealed or
Looking
I
for
may
a
open
strong
it. I'm
finishing
not
kick
sure
here
yet.
on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
But yeah, but I don't know if I'm going to
Halfway
open it.
home
I
on
don't
maybe the
know.
toughest par 4 in the golf
I've
course.
already
For
opened one of
some
those
reason, for
boxes.
such a big green, it's
So
always hard to get that second shot close.
I was like, do I keep one and save it for a rainy day, or do I open both boxes?
That's
I decided to
got
open
be
one.
disappointing. Good line
one.
in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
For now.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Oh, the hands came through
We'll have to see.
beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par.
But yeah, I've
No
got
issues there. It is a par here at 14.
I've got
And he'll stay
like 3
at
YouTube
15
channels. Swim Coach Gaming, the Swim Coach,
15th
which
hole
is
here
like
at TPC
FPL,
Sawgrass is a 470
football, like
yard
watch
par
along.
four. Dog-leg right with a drive through an alley of trees.
I may
and
do
over
some like
water.
other
This
sports
tee shot
events
is not for the faint of heart.
in the future. Maybe like the World Cup final, Champions League final, stuff like that. On that channel, I've then got the Swim Coach
Motored
Cards
right
channel.
along. Another good tee shot
But
right
yeah.
there.
So, if anyone wants to
Now
subscribe to
Loda
those
is
channels,
second from
much
the fairway.
appreciated.
147 to the hole. Pin
And also
in
with the
right
FPL,
front.
you can join my mini league as well. And then we can have a little chat about that.
This could be a good one.
Are you getting any Champions League or World Cup cards?
No, that's not too bad.
I
Good
will
shot.
probably get
Inside
some World Cup
20
cards.
feet, I
Yes.
would imagine. So a good chance, really, outside chance for birdie.
Champions League, they are a bit hard to come across, and I'm trying to sort out a reasonable budget at the moment.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole.
Because at the moment, I am not making any money on my cards.
Okay, a solid
yeah.
par here at the 15th.
I'm
he'll
hoping
stay
going to try and
right
sell
where
some
he
of my
is.
cards soon. But there's certain ones that are going to stay in my
Frank, fans
personal
watching,
collection.
They love excitement in the game. 16's an exciting hole, isn't it?
Well, that's where you get it because you
Definitely
hear
one
the
of the
roars, you
cards
start
that I've
to see
sent
the big
off
crowds
for
that go all the
grading
way around 16, 17,
is going to
and
stay in my
18.
personal
You feel where
collection.
you are in the tournament too.
There's another one
A
that I
movement
want
that
to try and
starts at
send off,
16 can be carried all the way to the clubhouse.
but I'm not sure yet. And then
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this
I'm
Friday.
waiting
Get
on
set up for the weekend, and that another good drive
5
here.
cards. 5 cards from America to come back from. So when they get graded, there'll be videos out on those ones when they come back. Yeah.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh, I'll tell you what, that is some kind
There's
of round
definitely
going on
things
now.
that
What a putt
I do
that
want to try
was.
and
It's an
do in the
eagle,
future.
and his sensational play continues on this backside.
The ones from
We are
America
finally here at the famed
come
island
back
hole at
high
TPC Sawgrass.
should come back high graded.
137 yards, par 3, the 17th hole. Club selection critical. Nerves of steel are required.
3 of them. 3 of them. 3 of them were in MagSafe boxes when I got them. So, yeah. Go on, 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 go on.
Oh, how about the accuracy there. That is kick-in range. A beautiful tee shot.
Oh my God.
So this has been an absolute clinic, and that nearly the capper with a hole-in-one, but instead it is just a tap-in birdie. Now to the
Especially at that
462
iconic
yard
hole
par
as well.
18th hole here at TPC Sawgrass, and very simply, this is one of the hardest and most visually intimidating tee shots in the game. That's why you see a lot of players bail out to the right.
Good night for Arsenal last night, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And all teams, Forest helping us out as well. And what a clearance off the line as well. Or block off the line.
Boy, he's
Not
in a
90
nice
off
little
minutes.
groove
That's
right
lovely.
now. Played the last couple of holes in 3 under par, and he's got another in the fairway here.
Still going to... No, we're not.
From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Yeah, he's looking at 116 yards to get you to the front of the green. 134, the number, all the way to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This is an 11-foot putt.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a birdie at the last.
Nice finish.
And this will be a second round.
I've
score
aced
of
every par
64.
3.
That is very well
A
done.
few par... How did
It's
you
the
par
best field of
5?
the year to this point, and it is our featured golfer who's on top of this Players Championship through 36 holes.
Rich, this weekend is...
Oh, red tees. They don't count. They don't count. Yeah, but I think this time it's just slightly different. I think also in the Premier League, I'm going to say this now.
Sports and the
Teams-
PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long
Well-
race for the FedEx Cup. This afternoon from TPC Sawgrass in
I tell you
Ponte
now,
Vedra Beach, Florida.
only
Live
ask-
third-round coverage
I've seen worse
of the
teams
players.
boss it from here, just let you know.
Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play. And that should be just fine. Good drive there to get the Saturday round
Best team in
underway.
last, yeah. Did you not?
This is why you practice
When was
these
it?
shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed
This
your
is me
drive.
playing
Now it's
now.
time for the touch shot.
The team
Zip
that
one in
fighting
there
for
close.
relegation right now, a team called Spurs. I can't remember one time. Did they not finish 4th in a 2-horse race, going for the Premier League title one year? I'm sure of that. I'm sure they're fighting with one of the teams, and they finished 4th. Go on, go on, go on.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. He gets it to 20 under par.
Nice. One trophy in
hole,
4
it's
years
par
is
5.
not the best team.
You think birdie or eagle off this team. We've seen a lot during the Players' Championship, but once again, you have to move that tee shot right to left. But be careful of those pines.
What team do you support again?
And this round starting off.
I've forgotten. I just
strong
wanted
for
to
birdie
just
at the
make
first.
sure.
This in the
I wanted to
fairway
make
at
sure.
number 2.
Oh, too long, too long, way too long, way too long, way too long.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. And be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
We can get super close. We can get super close. We can get it in.
Okay, no problem with
We
that.
can get it in. You beauty.
Now the par 3 third.
Not overly long, but 2 is a rarity here. Difficult green, and you don't see a lot of tee shots actually finish close here for some
That was a
reason.
beauty shot. That was a beauty shot. Yeah, that was definitely a beauty shot there. Come on. And off to the right. Backspin it. No, not side spin. Oh, on
That ball's gonna wind
bunker.
up into that boomerang-shaped bunker in the back left area surrounding
That's
this
annoying.
third green.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
That is a good-looking pass out of the
Come on.
bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par.
Okay, safely in for his par.
And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
Frank, the bunker on the right, I wouldn't call that a pot bunker. That is some kind of a hazard, isn't it?
Yeah, meanders all the way down the right side, but really it's the lesser of two evils. I'd rather be in that bunker on the right than the hill on the left.
You can get this right up. You can go. Is this round 4? Oh, hang on. No, round 3. Round 3. Rice and Tim,
So
fair
tempting
enough.
to go for it
The
right,
other
but
two
that's a
are up
very
and
smart
down.
layup. Gonna leave a simple little wedge shot into this fourth green. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
For me, those 3 backs all work together. Yeah. Get off to the right.
I don't think we'll be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight, Frank, but all in all, that's not too bad.
Yeah, not bad, but not great. So, not bad.
Come on.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par
Nearly
here
there.
for, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
Now to the 5th. This long par 4 thought to be one of the most difficult holes on the front side here at the TPC Sawgrass.
Yeah, if you've got plenty of length in the bag, you can almost take it directly over the bunker on the right. But if you're not as long, you have to air down
All
that
these
left
players are the best in the world, but
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's left himself with 143 yards to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
10-foot putt left.
Nearly
No.
had it. Just gonna wander a foot or so by. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Frank, what are the players facing here at the 6th 393-yard par 4?
Ideally, you just want to hit that ball about 250 yards. It's going to leave you.
You also
a
got
shot
to
of sort of
think,
140 yards. And then the green looks quite big because you're far enough back.
Some people
those palm trees don't
haven't
become a
even
problem.
won any trophies. Now, I'm going to say this now. Okay? I'm going to use a ex-Spurs player for this one.
Squarely in the center of the fairway.
Would you say Harry Kane is a world-class player?
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. 7 feet now for birdie.
I know he's a Spurs player, but still. Is he a world-class player?
That's in for birdie here at 6. And he's going to move to 23 under par. Frank, what do you think of the 7th?
Interesting par 4 for 2 reasons. The undulating green on the
Well,
end of
would
the
you
hole
say
also
that he's
shapes to the
an
right. That
England
makes it look
legend?
like a dogleg right.
If he
But really, you
retired
wanna play that tee shot
right
just
now,
inside those pot bunkers
would you
down the
consider
right
him
side.
as an England legend? Uh-oh, don't you dare go to that left. National team, no.
That will be more than adequate.
So,
It's safely into the fairway.
Top goal scorer for England. Don't think he
Second
can
shot
be
coming up.
classed
Let's
as
bring in
a legend
Iona
yet.
Stephen.
Well, he's looking at 120 yards remaining to
But
the
I'm saying,
flagstick.
if he
Pin
retires
in the
right
back
now,
right portion of this green.
as the top England goal scorer,
Oh, it's
No,
come out of the gates
definitely
today
not.
beautifully, and there is
Okay.
another chance.
it's
He's
tough
been
because the
automatic
game
on this front
is
side.
so different.
This for birdie.
Exactly.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And that's going to move him to 24 under par. TPC Sawgrass, the fabled stadium course designed by the legendary.
And here's another
Pete Dye,
debate.
Rich Lerner alongside Frank
Who
Pavlo.
is the
Here at
the
eighth,
GOAT?
Frank, most players
Messi
are happy
or
walking out
Ronaldo?
here with a par 3.
And the reason why, it's a very narrow entry to the screen. It's just littered with bunkers around, left, behind, to the side, and even short. Once you get further up the green, though, even though this is sort of an undulating green, it starts to widen up.
Now that's
so
the
don't
debate.
Get trapped into just looking at the front of this hole.
No.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
I do think
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would
that
have
Kane
maybe
is,
liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst
if
shot
I
in
was
the
going to
world.
pick Messi or Ronaldo, Okay, both
Okay,
come
good
from
roll there. It is a par
tough
here at the
backgrounds.
eighth. He's gonna
100%.
stay at
Both players
-24.
came from tough backgrounds. But for
We close out
me,
the front nine with the
Messi is
583
definitely the
yard par
better
five,
player.
The most spectacular par fives in golf.
Um,
And a bunker on the right and deep woods on the left. Stay
Ronaldo,
out of
sorry
that.
to say,
This
is
hole
just
grows
a whingy,
narrower
moany player.
as it unfolds. It almost so simple when you're going good, doesn't
and
it? And that is
even with
another
the
solid
Balt
drive.
World Cup for
Still better than 3 bills away as
Still,
he puts forth
exactly.
his second to the par 5.
hit the tree. Bounce up. Oh, it bounced slightly wrong. Oh, I went
Second
bounced
shot
slightly
got
to the
all way down
right.
by the green
Went left.
in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Now, does winning trophies
Oh, that is a good bunker
make you a
play
legend in
there.
the
Just
game?
A few feet left for a 4. Not much more than a tap in
That's the
there. It
question
is
I
a
wanna say.
birdie at the 9th.
Does
That will make this an even 30 for the front side.
winning
going out
trophies
in
make you a
6 under
legend?
par. Similar to the first hole, the 10th is a relatively short par 4, 424 yards, but it requires accuracy and some strategy. You have to put your ball in the right place. You have dog leg left, you have trees on the right, and don't forget about that big bunker on the left-hand side. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So, Iona, this his second
And that's the
from
thing.
fairway.
We're looking at 126 yards to the front portion.
To
of the
describe a
green.
legend,
136
it
all
could
the way
be
to the hole, pin just on.
like the
Pin tucked
like
in the
teams have
front
never won a
left-hand
trophy,
portion of the green today.
okay, but they are club
I'm
legends.
not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but the ball's just come up a little shy. Outside
Now-
chance for a birdie.
He'll have 17 feet.
Who
on
was
this
it?
putt.
I remember someone saying
It's a
something
bit offline.
about one player never won anything at a club, was there for like I think 10 12 years, didn't win anything,
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll
dropped
remain
down a
at
division
25 under.
and won the league
Now to the 11th. par
with the
5.
opposition
Good
with
tee
like
shot,
another
and then
club.
You certainly think about hitting a
But
high
because now
grade
he's won a
or
trophy,
lofted
are you
fairway
considered
wood
a
into the
legend
screen
in that
that's
way?
Really narrow, one of the narrowest on
Club
that
legends
golf
are a
course.
lot
There's
different
little
to
pot
Premier
bunker
League
left of
legends.
this green when you go for 2 that often swallows up that second shot
Oh,
if it's a little bit too conservative. But there's a lake there. Seen more than one ball splash in the pond over the years.
there isn't many Premier League legends, I'd say.
Boy, the rhythm is
I think
definitely
there's
What a
supposed to be
wonderful tee
a lot
shot.
more. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
2 solid shots at the par 5 and found
Went
the
one
green
club
side
too
bunker.
less.
Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Oh, how about that for a blast out of the bunker? Nearly hold it for eagle. You bet. A birdie here at the 11th.
You still
And with that, his score moves to 26 under par.
exactly as well.
Now to the short par 4 12. It was redesigned for the 2017 players.
Well,
certainly you can
I'm
drive
going to
it,
use
but
this
there
now.
is some risk
He's now
involved,
retired.
and that's the way it should be for
Okay.
a par 4 this short.
He
That
is.
water on the left
His
is
last club
right up
was
against the
Man
green.
City.
So players have to make a decision here.
Okay. Salah. What about, and in his mind or his club, he is considered a legend player. Let me just get how many trophies he won.
What a display of power and precision off the tee. On the green here on the par 4 in 1. So now's where it's going to get tricky. This will need to be weighted perfectly. It's for eagle.
Okay. And this. Oh, you came straight at it. You came straight at it. Correct.
Oh,
Correct.
that is a really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done.
Guys,
Nicely done.
so
2 straight birdies here.
aquarium.
On this backside. And that's
hey,
going to move him
if you're playing as a
27 under
third
par.
string backup
We now come
goalkeeper,
to the 13th penalty area down the left
And
side, protecting this beautiful 181-yard par 3 and 2
at
small but
Manchester
deep
United,
maintained bunkers guarding
you
a
win
3-tiered green.
the Champions League, runners up in the Champions League, Super Cup winners, the Club World Cup winners, FA Cup runners up, probably Premier League. I know he got Premier League medals as well, but didn't get the actual qualification of number of games. But technically, he did win. He did win the Premier League
Yeah, that's a popular spot. He'll
with,
have that for his birdie.
Manchester
13.
City.
Now this for another birdie.
Won the Champions League twice, the Super Cup twice. Well, Liverpool was one of them for Super Cup as well. Oh my God. And for Liverpool, he only played 4 times. Nine appearances for Liverpool in 4 years. And got the Champions League. Now, would you say that is he a legendary person of the game?
Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And he moves to
For me,
28 under par.
I think he played the system correctly.
Frank, the 14th hole. A lot has happened here over the years.
I think it's the
And
litmus test
earning
on
money
the
by
back nine.
sitting
That's
on the
where things
bench
really start to
or
heat
as
up.
a
It looks
as
like
a backup
straightforward tee
goalkeeper.
shot, but often the eyes wander to that water down the
I think
left
he's
side.
played
And of course, if you
played
think
it
about that,
well.
you invariably fire the ball towards the right, where those hillocks and thick roughers, and virtually no chance of reaching the par 4 and 2.
But has he
Turning out
has he
to be
got a
wonderful
reputation
Saturday
in the
of golf here,
Premier
and
League as
this,
being a good
another
goalkeeper?
Fine tee shot.
For me, he is a very good goalkeeper.
Frank, there's a lot to factor in on this approach at the 14th.
You can favour right side of this green and sort of allow the contours of the green just to move that ball
no.
to the left.
With Carson, okay, when he went to City, okay, he got told he was going to be the backup goalkeeper. And I think
Miss
he was happy to do
what
that.
happened there, Frank?
But
All
What,
of the
what
above,
was he?
maybe.
30.
It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
35. 36. He was 36 when he got signed for Manchester City. 36. At that age, as a goalkeeper, you're there. You are just there to be backup or put your mind when you're ready to go. And to be honest, when you've had goalkeepers in front of you who are world-class goalkeepers,
If you're just joining us, we're
playoff
at the 15th hole here at TPC
extended
Sawgrass.
to 6 places in the championship
Frank,
for next
what's in store here?
One of the prettiest tee shots on the golf course, Rich. Once
What
again,
the
you're coming out of a chute of trees, big bunker down the right side. Really, you want to hug that right side, though. It gives you a better
How's that
entry
gonna
into
work?
this green.
Oh, I know what they're doing. I know what they'll do. So it'd be. I have an idea. So first game position, it'll be 1, 2 will automatically go up. 3 and 4 will have a rest game. Then it'll be 5 to 8 will play each other. 6 and 7 will play each other. And then the lowest ranked team will play the highest ranked team. And this is what they do. And this is what they do for the Super Bowl, for American playoffs, American football playoffs. So I'm going to say that is the same
Frank,
format.
what's the key on this approach here at the 15th?
That's what I'm going to
Knowing
say.
exactly where that pin placement is, Rich. There's mounding. There's that little gut out of the right side of the screen. If you
I'm
miss
going
your
to
mark
guess
here,
it's the same
that ball
format.
can easily finish 30 or 40 feet away.
That's what I would say. Yeah, I'll say that'd be the same format. Get up on the green. Get up on the green. Have a nice big old putt for about 90s. Oh no, we're not. I was going to have a big putt there. Who are your favourite teams from other countries? Okay, so I follow 3 other clubs. 3 other clubs.
That one was running so hot.
I follow Ajax.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
Nice putt.
Yes, Will. Right
so
there, that is
Holland.
in for par here at 15.
Then we go all the way to Australia.
Remain right where he is.
The Sydney FC, who I've actually
We
watched
begin the
play.
final stretch here at TPC
in
Sawgrass
Sydney.
with the reachable 523-yard par 5 16.
and,
More water, more bunkers,
New York Red
more
Bulls.
trees and a narrow approach. Just some of the challenges here.
So there we go. So they are my foreign teams that I look at.
Another fine tee shot.
You'll need to get all of this one. 200 yards, the second shot.
I would also say that I do sometimes will watch the
Oh, what a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made earlier
Rangers
in the
play.
round, Frank. That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but Talk about aggression in these par fives. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Oh, yeah, what a putt there. A second eagle of the round, no less. He has been on
I'll
his
shout it
game
for you.
so far.
Oh,
Now to maybe the most famous hole in the whole sport. It's the 17th here at the stadium course, the TPC Sawgrass. Frank, if you look at it on the card, it seems so simple. It's just 137 yards. For the best in the world, that's a pitching wedge, maybe a 9-iron. And yet every year, we see nightmares galore.
And that's where you have to remind yourself what can and what does happen here. I normally cut the green in half here. It's 26 yards deep. So if you just take 13 yards off the yardage, you have 124 yards to the middle of the green. That has to be your target. This is no time to be a hero. You can still have a putt for birdie.
hello, Nick. I can see you there. Lurking away. Come on.
Yep,
Finish
gotta
strong.
Consider any shot on the green to be a good one here at 17, right? Chance now for another birdie. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And that score continues to impress.
Oh, we needed
he is
that.
now at 31 under par. Now to one of the most spectacular finishing holes in golf. 462-yard par 4 18th at TPC Sawgrass. Water guarding the entire left side of the fairway. Mounds and trees lining the right. As picturesque
Come on.
and difficult as they come.
We're going to push this to its limits. Come on. We're going to get up, push it. Big boost there. Clear as daylight. We love that.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this,
Thank you.
another fine tee shot. Frank, it's all about focus and positive imagery, isn't it, here on this approach shot at the 18th?
You have to be precise with your target here. You can't be looking left at the water or mounds on the right. Plus, there's all the mounding on the screen. So, in the end,
They
look at
stay
the
so
flag,
good.
aim at the flag, go.
Lovely shot that was.
That's a little too ambitious on that approach
Lovely shot.
Trying to get it to spin that much from behind the flag. Still, outside chance for birdie.
Let's say he should have
First missed putt. Proper missed putt. That should have been in.
So a bit of a letdown here at 18, but it is a par, and that will just miss being around in the 50s. 2 putts here means it's a 60.
We'll take
Huge
it.
spot right here after 54 holes at the
We'll
Players
take
Outfield
it.
Golfer.
30-30, we love it.
Studded leaderboard.
Oh, that is so nice. That is beautiful. Yeah, they're nowhere close, are they? Even if I have a complete and utter mare. Okay, 6 to 9 miles. We should win this. We should win the Players.
Four decades ago, this was swampland, a seemingly ordinary tract of land. no different from any other in this section of Florida. Today, this land will be anything but ordinary. Today, it will test the finest golfers in the world, eager to claim the sport's richest prize. This is the final round of the Players' Championship.
Yes, it is.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx
Yeah, last
Cup.
round, and then we'll play some
Today
viewer
from
games.
TPC Sawgrass in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida. Live final round coverage of the Players. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course,
Come on.
and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Our
Start
leader
with a
here
big
on this
bang.
Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further.
Safe. Safe, we're all right.
And that'll
We
be
don't mind
just
that.
fine. A good start to this final
We
round.
do not mind that
Safely
at
in the
all, ladies
fairway
and
of one.
gentlemen.
Ken in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4.
I think this should be fine. See what happens. Taking it towards the hole now. Stay, 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 stay. Thank you.
Leading is one thing,
Thank
but
you.
hitting
That's what we
iron
wanted.
shots like that lead is going to increase.
A straightforward look here for birdie.
What's a nice start to round 4,
Yeah,
that
that's
is.
a good putt. It's a
Beauty.
birdie here at 1. That's going to move him to, you ready for this? 32 under.
That's a beauty.
532-yard par 5 second here at TPC Sawgrass. Not long as par 5s go, but there is trouble, and that is classic Pete Dye. Still, if you play this the right way, you can get out of here with an eagle 3.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like. Ah, bad bounce.
Well, that one misses the fairway, but Frank,
Bad
not
bounce.
too bad, so a chance still to get out of the gates, birdie.
Yeah, golf's not a game of perfect. I'm curious on how this second shot's going to be hit, though.
Okay.
That's what he wanted to do. After
Nice
the
little
tee shot,
setup.
puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Little spinner shot coming. Just hit. Bump. Right next to the hole.
Four feet, all that's left for birdie.
Nice.
Yes, can't ask for a better start to
no,
a
I didn't.
round than this. It is
Have a little
back-to-back birdies at 1
I
and
might have
2.
done, but
And he's going to move to
Have a little.
33 under par. Next up, the 177-yard par 3 third, the easiest par 3 at TPC Sawgrass. 2-tiered green sloping from back to front. And it is protected by a bunker in front and grass bunkers to the right. Birdie, definitely in the cards here if you hit a good shot off the tee.
oh, the deco, top deco. Listen. I may have to look at that. Oh, no. Oh yeah, they're that much, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah. Where is it? Yeah. Pops Deco. Okay. We'll have a look. Nearly an ace on the... Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't bounce back.
All right, you don't have to catch
Didn't
it on
bounce
the middle of
back.
the face every time. That's on the middle of
Big
the
old
dance
putt.
floor, and a birdie putt coming up. We welcome in Iona Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, and this one's easy to overcompensate that left to right break. There is a little bit, not too much.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Frank,
Come on.
how would you describe the bunker all along the right here at number 4?
Well, it looks like it never stops. It covers really the entire length of that tee shot down the right
Push
side.
it. Okay. Nice powerful shot here. Bounce. Just get close. Just enough for me to do a little chip shot. Well, can I do a spinning shot here?
So after the
Maybe.
big drive,
Yeah,
this
we can.
a short approach to the par 4.
We can do a spinning shot here. Bit risky, but let's go for it. That's a beauty shot.
For it to go, and it listened. That is a really good shot. 5 feet now for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4.
I'm not backing down.
That's gonna get him to minus 34. 5th hole, good par 4.
I'm not backing down.
If ever a hole was built for Lee Trevino, who
Not
used to love
backing
to play,
down.
this would be the hole. It just looks and screams for a shot that's hit left to right. And that's the only way really to avoid bunkers left and long, and that one that's all the way down the right side.
Uh-oh. We're going
Oh, he's
off to
overcooked
the
it. That
left.
is well left.
Heads.
Long drive, but a bad
First
lie.
big mistake.
Wicked.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but
But
the ball
we can
below
still
his
get away
feet
with this.
for his
It's fine.
second.
You get up near the hole. Within that flag shadow, I'll take
And
that.
from the rough, he manages to not only make the green, but get within easy striking distance of the hole. Hang on.
Ow,
It's gonna
my
leave about
knee.
3 feet.
That really hurts.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Well, this hole has it all. 393-yard par 4 sixth. And in fact, it was Pete Dye's favorite.
That made a big noise.
Golf course.
Ouch.
And I think the reason he loved it so much was it incorporated all of the elements
Ouchie.
that he used in his design. It was visually intimidating, water trouble, and the premium on accuracy and strategic thinking.
Could we risk it? I'm being silly here. Let's go for it.
This started toward the left side.
Bounce and go over. No, didn't bounce enough.
That is into the rough, and there could be some definite palm tree danger over there between where that ball stopped and the green. Ball sitting okay here for his second here at the 6th. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And this is one you just want to get down to the hole and let it trickle in.
Turn, 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 turn. Too late.
That one just gonna sneak.
Too late on the turn. That's frustrating. That was frustrating.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And
Didn't
he'll
want to
remain
turn.
well in control of this tournament. We now arrive at the 451-yard par 4 7th. Slight dogleg right with a seemingly endless fairway bunker and lateral water hazard running almost the entire length of the left side of the hole.
Got it up there.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
Stay. No, it's going to come off. Inch. That's
That one
annoying.
needed a little bit more. It's going to come back and come to rest just off the front edge of the green. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Nice.
Frank,
Oh,
17
it's
here
just
at
checked
TPC Sawgrass gets all the attention when you look at the par 3s, justifiably so. But number 8 is a daunting challenge in its own right.
It is longest of the 4 par 3s. Plus, it's just littered with bunkers around the side, the back, and the front.
So this wind now really becoming a problem. I mean, that ball was knocked right out of the sky. This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope. Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Frank, now at the ninth, this really is one of my favorite par fives in the entire sport.
And I certainly enjoy watching people play it today, Rich. It used to be unreachable, but the longer hitters now, we're starting to see them go for this par 5 regularly in 2. And the reason why they start to hit the drive more down the right now than what they used to. People used to try and go down the left side. The right side, it hugs the water, but you get a better view of the second shot.
Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot. Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the ninth. And he's going to go out in 32, 4 under par. Frank, now on to the 10th at Sawgrass.
A fairly straight par 4, but that's not the way to play it. You really want to go to the right, well away from the fairway bunker that runs all the way down the left side. That turns it into a little bit of a dogleg left. Then you're going to come across that front bunker into a green that, well, is anything other than flat.
That is going to wind up right down Broadway. A majestic looking tee shot there. From the fairway nota, this is second.
160 gets him to the hole. Pin sitting back right.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. So that's in for par to start this backside. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Par 5 11th is 558 yards. Again, this is an opportunity if you want to take on the risk, and it is considerable. This is a chance to jumpstart the round, make an eagle, get a little momentum. But you have to be willing to potentially pay a price if it doesn't work out. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Now to the par 4 12th, and it's a pretty short hole, Frank.
Yeah, Pete Dye often doesn't get enough credit for his short par 4s. This is a great example where one of the features of it is the blind second shot, just to give you a little bit of doubt on judging the distance.
Well, that's on a pretty good line so far. A chance for a great round to get even better. This for eagle. Oh, yeah. I mean, some days you just can't miss, and this is one of those days. What a putt there as he'll walk away with an eagle. Hole number 13 here at Sawgrass. Tricky 181-yard par 3.
You don't have to hit directly at this flag. When that flag's at the back there, you can use the contours. When it's on the left, once again, you can use the ridge in the middle of the green. Matter of fact, one of the hardest hole locations is when it's in the front right, because that's when you have to be perfect.
Oh, that's a good-looking shot just left of the flagstick, and he'll have that left for his birdie. Now this for another birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. Next up, the treacherous 481-yard par 4.
Thank you.
Narrow fairway bunker and a lateral water hazard running along the left side and large
A
deep
cheeky
grass bunkers
25.
down the right. Accuracy is paramount here if you're going to get out of here with a par.
What course were you playing on? Hello. Okay.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
had a par and only
He's overshot the green
only,
here.
only just
By the caddy
only
direction,
8
seriously.
eagles.
Any other club other than that one.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Nope.
Well, we drop a shot.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. Such a good stretch of holes coming off that difficult 14th now to the 470-yard par 4 15th. Again, demanding. And this tee shot, you have to be on your game. As simple as that.
No. What the hell happened here?
Now this, his second from out of the pine straw.
Oh, I'll take it from where I am. Can't complain. Little dance round. Little dance round, and now it's going to go off. That's frustrating. That's annoying.
Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. But fortunately, this one still well in hand.
Oh.
This is a fun hole, starting this closing stretch. They call it the gauntlet here at TPC Sawgrass. Par 5 at 523 yards. You think back some of the great moments. Freddie Couples making eagle here. Davis Love through the trees in the rain suit on his way to victory. And then Craig Perks in one of the all-time upsets chipping in here at the par 5. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. Uh-oh.
No.
Well, let's hope that's not a precursor of things to come. It is into the lake here at 16. Chance now for another birdie.
A great deal of success on the greens thus far, but this one's going to be a challenge.
Missing work. What, you are or me? You as
Okay.
No.
Didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain well under par. Frank, it's the moment that makes it tough, isn't that right?
Yeah, you've
God,
made
my
that
shoulder.
walk from 16 green. It's 80 yards to the tee here. So as you walk along, and if your eyes venture to the right, you see it all in front of you. You see the crowd behind, and you realize this is the shortest par 3 on the golf course. But you also, if you think a little too hard, everything that you've seen over the years flashes through your mind.
Oh, why didn't it roll
Okay,
back a
didn't
bit
want
more?
to risk trying to fly it to that back right hole location, so a downhill putt coming up from the back portion of this island green. This one is all about touch and feel and creativity, coming down that huge slope, though it is a birdie putt. Oh my goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. No problems there. That's a par here at 17.
What is that about?
And he'll be unable to take that
What
score
is that
any further
about?
under par. He'll stay right where he is. People always talk about 17 being visually intimidating. Frank, what about 18?
Excuse me.
If there's a little bit of wind off the right, the tee shot is so much easier. But if that wind is coming off the water, not only do you see the water and the wooden bulkheads, you see all the rough and the trees on the right. And of course, then you start bringing 5, 6, 7, even 8 into play. That's what makes this tee shot so hard.
Well, that is going to flirt
That was
with the water.
bunker.
This could be close. Yep, into the water here at 18. So the decision is to re-tee it. And now after the penalty, this will be his third shot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, much better there. No questioning whether this is inbounds. It is right there in the fairway. And he's set up for his fourth shot here, looking to get it on the green with this.
You know what? Yes. I
Miss
definitely
hit,
agree with that
wrong
little
club. What
quote.
happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
Oh, yeah, nothing seemed to be going right, but that cures a few problems there. In from off the green to salvage a bogey. Just a tremendous week here on the
Okay.
first coast of Florida. Our feature golfers
I'll still
putting it
take
all
that.
together, and they're going to be taking home that beautiful sterling
But we're going to
silver
take that
trophy.
beautiful
And just a
players
big start
trophy
to the
home
year
with
too,
us.
Rich. I mean, this is the first
Look
of the big
at that.
championships this season, but to win around TPC Sawgrass, especially in that manner, thumbs up.
So for Frank Nobilo, notably gave the third, Iona Stephen, and a
Oh. I don't know what it is, but I'm just so hungry right now. Okay. But look at that. Look at that. We won. One. We won. We won. We won. We won. Didn't take part in it because, hang on. Yeah, the 2 game weeks the same. And then the players who won. Don't normally see a holdout for bogey. True. But look at that. So there's 8 tournaments being played. Sorry, 9 tournaments being played. One 8 out of 9, but couldn't play the other one. So far, we're technically 100% victory. Then we've got 1, 2, 3 game weeks before the big one, the Masters. I want to try and play the Masters. I'm going to play the Masters offline. Do a video of the Masters. And then with that video comes out. Yeah. I think that's a good idea, actually. Okay, let's claim my reward from the players. Not that bad. Valhalla. What are the bloody odds of that? What are the odds of that, Kev? Who said you're playing? Let's see who's in. I'll join for your name. Okay. Is Nick not going to play? Anyone else out there that wants to play? It looks like the. Oh, I will. I did send you an email. I did send you an invite. Email? Invite. Oh, no. That's a shame. High, medium, or low? High, medium, or low winds? What's it going to be? Go on. Kev says low. Nick, what do you think? I know you're not playing it, but go on. High, medium, or low? Low. Okay, both lowers. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Ooh. Oh. Hacks. You see how I do it? Oh, Nick changed then. I'll go higher. Oh, okay. Nick changed.
Welcome in, everyone, to EA Sports' continuing coverage of PGA Tour Golf. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on. So I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green, Rich. I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green. If you want to play good golf, day in
That'd
and
be
day
nice.
out, fairways, greens. That's the secret.
Got much planned for this weekend? Yes.
And
So
that one, not straight enough. It's going to work its way
Saturday,
into the bunker.
working in the morning.
Now a second out of the sand here at 1.
I may do a watch long for the Arsenal game, the FA Cup.
Okay, a good out, and
That's
that's
if
what will remain.
I've got some
for
stuff.
birdie.
But then I've got a gala on the Saturday night.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
good
to
putt there. So
I
from
have
the
to
bunker
leave
off the
here
tee to the
at
green in 2, and now a birdie 3 here at the opening hole.
30. Yeah. That's what I've got. The following week, can't do it.
That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid
Thank
drive
you.
here at the second. So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second.
What game is this? This is PGA
That is
Tour
absolutely
Road
fine.
to the Masters.
A 5-footer now for birdie. I mean, wow, that is expertly
Came out
judged right there. A birdie at the second.
2023.
And don't forget, that's on the heels of the eagle.
3
he
years
made
ago
at
it came
1,
out.
So 3 under through his
Do you have
first 2
PlayStation
holes.
or Xbox?
What a start. Well, he played it safe, but that's okay there on the front part of the green. Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Nope, that was never going to climb that hill.
If you
He has
have
left
the
himself a
Xbox,
tester coming up.
the answer is
about 8
yes, you
feet.
can play.
Yeah, very good display on the greens there. That was a demanding 2-putt, but he gets it done for his 3. Big swing right there and a great result. And now a chance for a big swing in momentum with an eagle coming up. Oh, very well done there. He's able to drive the green with his tee shot and then drop the putt for an eagle too.
Go on. Go on. Go on. Going.
Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done. Oh, man, the putter is working now. That is back-to-back eagles, a rarity in the world of golf.
Well, don't tell me Kev's going to chip that in. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look what he does.
I mean, this would be something. Back-to-back eagles. He's going to give it a go. Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Now this for another birdie.
That is a
You
nightmare.
bet. Easy as can be. That's in for birdie.
Oh. Themselves up.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up.
Hopefully it set us up, so we're all right.
Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5.
God. My neck is aching right now.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Try to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. That is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
That really hurts.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Yes, well done to get it in close, and then that finished off for a birdie here at the par 5.
That up a little bit more. Oh, it hurts. That really does hurt, to be honest.
This could be a good one. That one safely on the putting surface.
Sizable putt from
Sorry, ladies and
16
gentlemen.
feet.
Turn.
Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie.
And that's why I want a stand-up desk so I can stand up and play games as well. Old age
And
kicking
that
in.
one too
Watch
close
it,
to
you.
the edge, and it's going to wind up falling into the bunker. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole.
No, I need to have a
good
big
out,
old
and
like,
that's what will remain for birdie. Chance now for
an
another
osteopath
birdie.
to go onto my back and crack it, and yeah,
Yep,
just,
that's nicely done. It's a
my whole
birdie
body's
here
all
tonight.
tight at the moment, so I need it all loosened up. That's what I need to do. Rocking chair, get lost. Get lost.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second.
Oh no, bunker. Oh no.
The
Why
beauty
did
of
the
this par
bunker?
five, so many different ways to play it and be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you
Turn,
hit it?
turn.
Okay, that nothing more than a tap, and that's how this round has gone. Just a sensational display so far.
Come on. Drop, 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 drop. Stay, stay, stay. Good, lovely.
Oh, that is some kind of nice right there to 4 feet and a very good look at birdie. From close range, this for a 2. Yeah, good job there to cash that in. A brilliant tee shot to this par 3, and it winds up a no stress 2. Well, not holding back. This is a big swing.
Oh, that's
Oh,
annoying.
that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough.
Too annoying.
It's long.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
I would have played a.
Now
Oh, well.
this for another birdie.
But I messed up there.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Was that a little drink there? Did someone have a little drink? Oh, on the pass. Oh, okay. Someone did have a little drink, I believe. Yeah.
Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot.
Too hard. Oh, I'm not playing well this part.
This only about 5 feet for birdie.
That's enough.
Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie.
That was annoying.
Good chance at one. That is highly skilled right there. Just held it off against that breeze. Beautifully done. After a brilliant tee shot, this for birdie. Nah, that one's going to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
That is so annoying. Oh, well, let's just go for it. Oh, and bunker. Oh, well.
And
oh, well.
That one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Some green to work with as he'll try and lift this one out. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, walk that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie. That's a big lash. He might be able to cover this.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Ball appears to be sitting up here in the rough at the 16th hole. Decent lie, but you just won't be able to get it to spin. See what he can do now with this, his second shot.
Oh. Oh.
See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie.
That's annoying. That was annoying.
Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie.
We'll see. Come on, let's go for it. Boom it. Stay low. Stay. Past. Well, back down onto first cut. The first cut I'll still take. Yeah.
5 feet now for birdie.
Oh,
Nah, that's going to miss right. And a good opportunity goes by the wayside. And he'll finish that one off for his par. A rare one the way this round has gone, as he'll remain at 15 under for the round.
yeah, I saw you. I'm going to go the same way as you as well. Get it up, get it over, push. He's on the green in 1. I'm not because I haven't got the power.
Yeah, why not?
12
Another
foot.
great tee shot and maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5.
You got an albatross, didn't you? Yeah, you got the
Frank, it
albatross.
is one thing to stack pars on a scorecard, but eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feasts, but eagle feasts? I didn't think you could do that.
Come on, another eagle on the round. And this
I'll
will
take that
wind
from
up
where I
being
was.
an astonishing 54.
I thought it was an
So
eagle.
for
No, it was an
Fernando and
albatross.
all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.
Yeah, well, he bloody drove the green in 1, didn't he? Yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind. Not that bad. Did quite well, to be honest. Exactly. I do need to try and level up my golfer. Yeah, so I need to do a lot more of those rewards. But, ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry to say this, but I actually do have. You need to buy. Yes. I know I need to buy my spec. Yes. But I can only get. On my skill stuff, I can't do much, but I could probably buy things. Yeah, so I'll look at it. What can I buy from the store right now in the specs? Well, that could be an option. Oh yeah, hang on, let's see. Yeah, we've got some things we could potentially buy. But we'll have a look. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely time. I will be back on tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. for some more PGA Tour Road to the Masters. So have a lovely time. Stay safe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye from now.